I always have had an excitement for new albums, new songs, and I've always felt the only way to relive that excitement is to share it with other people and enjoy it again vicariously through them. So that's for me the reason I DJ and want to talk about music with people and share music is to try to see that same excitement that I felt when I first heard a song or album. I picked up music in junior high actually, and at the time I played bass guitar in the school band. Started learning things like sheet music, time signatures, learning to play in a group, keeping the beats. What got me interested in DJing was as a teenager I saw a lot of electronic music coming into North America, a lot of house music, techno, and at the time it was something new and exciting. And I wanted to be a part of it, so I went out and bought a couple turntables, and I bought some records. I had no clue what I was doing, but I knew that it was something that excited me, and I wanted to try it out. When I first got the turntables, my aspirations for it were no more than just trying to get some club gigs. I had done some parties for friends, but I figured if I can get booked at some clubs, well, that would be the first milestone. My musical influences, were so eclectic and have always been that way. When I was a teenager at the time, it was a lot of hip-hop groups like Beastie Boys, A Tribe Called Quest, and as a bass guitarist, I looked through grunge bands and rock bands of the 90s for some easy guitar licks I could learn, but also things like going back to funk. I bought a CD of Earth, Wind & Fire because I was curious, and learned a lot of funk. Some of the notable DJs I looked up to at the time were guys like Carl Cox, DJ Dan, guys who kind of had their own style, and I really was listening to what they were listening to. It was really an eclectic group of different genres that influenced me throughout the years. I never thought it was possible to do something you love full-time. I always thought, well, you have to have a job where you like it but you don't love it, and that's how you'll get by, and you'll do something you love on the side. I'm very fortunate that now I'm in a position where I can do something I love full-time, and if I wasn't DJing, I would probably be doing something that I was okay at and I liked, but definitely it wouldn't, whatever it was, it wouldn't be something that I loved to do. I've been DJing over 10 years, and I'd say the key to longevity is equal parts openness to new music and how music is changing and what's happening out there, but also building a strong foundation of what you're about and what you want to be true to, so whether that's your musical styles and preferences, and not getting lost in just whatever the new fad is, the trend is. So in 10 years, I see myself, running a company that is a resource for DJs in the city of Toronto and outside of the city, but also new music and hopefully we're a resource for people wanting to know what's going on in the music scene. Also maybe teaching. I'd love to share what I've learned and taught myself over the years with a crop of new young DJs who maybe want to learn what it's all about and want to do their own thing. So I think that's my 10-year plan. I think what keeps me going and keeps me wanting to do more is to improve my skills. I can always be better at what I do, and the constant feedback I get every time I do it is not like any other job I think in the world. When else are people going to come up to you and give you feedback on the spot, good or bad, of what you're doing? And it's just such a motivator to get that response each and every night.